every time you kind of get comfortable and figure out what you're doing next, and it's about time to change. And so I personally am going through my own professional change again. We're moving back to the States, and in our family this is a really nice opportunity for me to go back to work full-time. I have been working from home and working part-time for the better part of a decade while raising kids, but I see this, and we as a family see this as an open door and an opportunity for me to go back into a schoolhouse and go back kind of to my roots. I am doing something called Relaunching, and I've been reading the work of Carol Fishman Cohen, and she talks about the idea of relaunching your career. She has a website called I Relaunch, and I'm learning from her and watching her work and thinking about how do I make myself viable in a field that I have been out of, at least out of the brick and mortar aspect of education for a period of time now. Relaunching and going back into the cycle where you're looking for a job is vulnerable. So I'm in it again. I'm dusting off the resume and I'm sending out my cover letter, but because of the experience with the other side of service, I'm doing it differently this time. I'm more comfortable talking about what I bring to an organization. I have in the past thought, I just want a job. And now I realize that I want a very specific step in my career. If I'm going to go back to work full time and leave my kids and not be at home day to day, then I want to do it with purpose and meaning. And so I'm getting more thoughtful about what I want and what I think my true talents are. I'm also getting very clear about my gaps, and I'm old enough to know what I'm good at and what perhaps I'm not as talented in. While I am nervous and humbled to be at this time in my life and re-entering the workforce, I'm also doing it with a pretty strong sense of who I am and what I think I can offer.